Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the United Star. Today we have Yere here from the Helsinki Red Room itself, and he is going to give us a very special museum tour of the one that he's built in Finland. It is absolutely fantastic. It's got such beautiful United collectibles, and he's been kind enough to come on here and give us all a visual tour of this because obviously we can't be there during these times, and a lot of people who want to go there aren't able to go there. So he's giving us a sneak peek into some of the things that he loves, some of the different rooms there are. So Yeri, take it away. Tell us what you got.
Yeah, hi there. Greetings from Finland. The sun is shining, and of course, as you can see, I'm at the Helsinki Red Room at the moment. I was thinking that I'm gonna turn the camera around so you can hear me, but that's how I remove myself from the video. I think it's more interesting to you guys to see what's going on behind the scenes. So let's do like this. I'm gonna press the button like that. And off we go. So what you see here is my bar area. So we watch the games here, and we have a lot of memorabilia all over the place. We've been working on these for several months now to get enough stuff here. We also have this. This is actually great. It's called Sub Soccer. So we play with my employees here. We can have like tournaments and so on. We are going to have the next version, which is red and with our logo. So it's going to be amazing. So we have toilets there behind the FA Cup '99 picture.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be the Wall of Fame.
Mm-hmm.
We are still lacking the pictures, but the background is already ready. So it's going to be our Wall of Fame.
Okay.
This is the hallway. So we have the whole area is full of shirts, and then the inner windows are pictures like Georgie, Sir Bobby here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Actually, this is the storage room. If people wonder what it feels like to try to make decisions what to put and where, this is the place I have. It's completely full of magazines, pictures, a lot of shirts.
Oh wow, that's a lot
We
of
have
shirts.
we have few of those storages here. This is the one I use to work with stuff. We have the Red Room hats here. So this is the daily based life. Now some new frames coming. We haven't decided where to put them yet. They are here. Then this is kind of hallway you could spend hours and hours to talk
Are
about.
those some of those are those signed jerseys?
Yeah, some are signed. For example, this is the big opus book of United.
Yeah.
When they created this, it's Sir Ryan's picture from there, and he signed it
Wow.
for the Jason Leach from the museum. So that's the original and actually only one that
Oh
kind.
wow.
We also have there's Ixie and Bud. That's also from Old Trafford. I think it was removed from Old Trafford 2006. So this picture has been there until that point, and also that one.
Oh
They were
wow.
at Old Trafford. And of course, I have a lot of these Rooney 2011 scissor kick stuff. I was there. I was sitting right there down in Old Trafford. So that's really, really special for me.
Right.
Um, that's the entrance. When you come in, you see the logo,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and behind there, that's the museum room. When we had the last interview, it was made from here.
Right.
So I'm actually at the moment building up this room. So that's why we don't have, for example, glasses on top of because this is the area where we're gonna kind of seal things. There
Right.
was actually these are really interesting. That's when United played in Finland, the only one official time against HJK.
Oh, okay.
This year, 55 years since that game,
Oh wow.
and that's the program, which is of course they played 2 games, European Cup games. That's from Old Trafford. And then really rare one. United played in 1981 practice game in Hanko, which is the southest city in Finland. And this is from that game.
Right, right,
It's
right,
really
right.
rare one. And next to it, so I love to have this old press material. You know, I have a lot of people have collected way before us. They have collected all these from the magazines. I have, I think, at least 10 these kind of books full of all kind of articles and pictures from magazines. I love it. It's this is the way to learn about our history, to see how things were written, and you know, it's this amazing stuff. um yeah, let's see. There's so much items, as you mentioned, that what are my favorites. Well, there are plenty of my favorites. I think this is something to show. That's the first program of Duncan Edwards. He played in that game, even though he wasn't mentioned in that program, because I think it was one day before when one player got injured, and Duncan got in. So that's the first game Duncan played. Duncan Edwards Foundation, Thai. Rose is doing amazing job with the Duncan Edwards Foundation, helping out kids at that area to play sports and everything. It's amazing. People should really learn about Duncan Edwards Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the book, which Duncan actually wrote that book just before he finished that book, just before he died, just before the Munich air disaster, and it was published a little bit after the air disaster because the family decided to publish it. That's the first version of the book. That's really precious for me. It's that's why they are having this position on top, and with the it's Duncan is a very special person, and as you know, one of the greatest ever played.
Of course.
And next to it we have Mr. Lee Martin. He's coming here among Robbo, Wes Brown, and Ben Thornley to open the museum when it's possible. But as we know, he's the FA Cup hero. He scored the 1990 goal. So I have all these. There's also, if you can see, there's another Lee with the autograph.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, 2011. That's my stuff from the game. I was with Longshire VIP tickets, so we had Longshire Cricket Club pre-dinner before the game, and then we walked to the game and had really good seats there. That's the match program with Wayne's autograph, and there's another
You
picture
managed to
of
get Wayne's
the scissor
autograph
kick.
on the match program?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. Wow. That's absolutely incredible, because that night I'm sure all United fans remember as day, and I mean, to have those seats and to get that, I mean, it must have been a special feeling.
That's for me the best live experience ever at Old Trafford. Then we have some pretty nice stuff. Sir Alex and commemorative decanter celebrating 25 years, him being our manager. Of course, a little bit more decanters. This is 25 anniversary from the European Cup '68. There actually these ones, I don't know whether you can see it. The lighting is really
Yeah,
hard for
that's
this
Sir
one.
Alex George Best. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, this one I bought these caricatures from an artist from Singapore, and then I created this myself. So these are really unique. These are just here because they are made only by me. So I think these kind of stuff are also fun to have.
Right.
Then this is really interesting.
Okay.
Wall lamp. this is a prototype from Old Trafford, and they have, I don't know how many of these kind of lamps they have at the moment at Old Trafford, but this was the prototype uh, which was used them to decide to have these. It's about Ryan Giggs.
Right.
This is a really special one.
Wow. Wow. So some of these are actually at Old Trafford, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
And next we have also another Ryan Giggs shouting. This is the teams autographs shirts. I have some from the late years.
Oh wow. Wow.
The problem is that I only can put few of these on the wall, so
Right.
it's really hard to make the decisions.
So
That's pretty nice.
so Yeri, out of all the shirts, which one is your sort of favorite shirt?
It's one which is in the storage at the moment. It's Roy Keane's '99 match worn shirt from the treble season.
Oh.
So that's the one. But I have pretty nice ones here also. I haven't decided which ones to put on the opening events here. Of course.
Are these all match worn shirts?
Some are, some aren't. For example, this Phil Jones shirt is just with the autograph and it's replica.
Right, right.
That player issue Pogba shirt back then before he went to Juventus.
Right.
There's Beck's 23 with autograph.
Yeah.
Beck's 7, Beck's 10, Beck's 24. Then this is me and my friends from Finland. We created this in Manchester. Recreation. We created Remembered Forever 58.
Right, of course.
I think we created this when it was 2018, if I remember right.
Right.
And of course, one Nistelrooy.
Wow.
With autograph.
Wow.
As we spoke before, let me turn this round. Let's see, like that.
Yeah.
Can you see me? Yeah.
Yeah.
So as we spoke before, there are so many items here, and there's so many stories.
Wait, are you sitting on seats that are like the stand, like the stadium ones?
These ones are the seats from Old Trafford, 2006 until 2010.
Wow. So Yeri, why don't you tell us, our fans, as to how have you managed to get all these things in place, and sort of what is how have you managed to pull all of this together, especially things from Old Trafford itself?
Of course, some of these are like items are from my trips to Manchester or wherever with the fans, United fans. Some of these items are from UK auctions. I have been getting stuff, I'd say 25 years from UK auctions.
Wow.
Something I buy from eBay, but you have to know what to buy and from whom. From eBay, it's wild west. Then some of the items are from other collectors. There are so amazing guys and girls collecting stuff around the world, so we can trade. The main thing is that I feel privileged to maintain all these stories of United. I think it's kind of, I don't feel I own this stuff. They are just at the moment here, and the most important thing is to make sure that they will not disappear and somebody will tell these stories to other fans. So it's kind of, now it's my time to secure all this stuff and tell the stories, and after that somebody else will do it. I'm not going to sell these ever, and if I have to sell, I'm going to sell these to people who are going to continue this kind of work for the club and for the fans.
Right. That's actually wonderful, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. Like it is the story of Man United that got us all to love this beautiful club. and the more people that can see it, and the more people that can sort of almost live it with the things that you have from such a long period of time, with the way you put everything together, it's actually quite spectacular. So Yeri, one like just one final question, then we'll let you go. What is that one thing in the entire museum that you can maybe show us or you can tell us about that you're most proud of or is your favorite item?
That's actually a really good question. There are some items I'm not able to show you yet. It's going to be on upcoming months, and there are a few rooms I cannot show you now because of well, neither they are not ready, or then there's my colleagues working now. But let's see, one item which I already have here. Of course, the ones about Duncan Edwards are really precious. Um, but something which could surprise you. Let's see. Um, this is fun. Um, let's see. Oh, that's something. I'm going to turn this around. Let's see. So what we have here, Maltese Supporters Club 60th anniversary. So we had the grand dinner in Valletta. I don't know whether you can see, but that's their kind of celebrating 60 years of being United Supporters Club medal. Then there's the dinner ticket and their own magazine. This and also it's here. And there's my Finnish Supporters Club card with Robbo's autograph. So all these are from the 1.5 week in Malta. Not the last summer, but the before. It was amazing. There were, I think, at least 10 old players, fans around the world. The
Oh
Maltese
wow.
Supporters Club, they arranged everything so well. These items are full of stories. I remember we had dinner almost every night. We had like the official grand dinner where it was absolutely stunning. Can't wait to go and return to Malta. They have amazing clubhouse there. It's massive. I think they can get almost 1,000 people in there. It's it's something every fan should see. I
Wow.
know I know I have really impressive stuff here also, but so do they.
Yeah.
And think about it, 60 years already
Yeah,
since.
60 years and 10 legends of Manchester United coming together. I mean, I can only imagine how, special that evening is. And, this is what I want to, end on actually. There are so many things that you've got there, but the one you chose to show us is the sort of one about supporters. It's about another supporters club. And this kind of basically says what kind of a close-knit family Man United is, and how much sort of the fans mean to each other and how much this club means to the fans. And well, with the things going around, I just wish some people in the club would see this and understand how much this club means to us. And I think it's very special that you actually ended up showing us that, because it just shows that out of all, it's the things that we enjoy together, the memories that we have together is what stands out.
Yeah, I always say that I don't think the club belongs to the owners, like the Glazer family. It belongs to the fans and old players. Um, it's all about, of course, the present, supporting the club. We had really good win against Newcastle. We are playing now against Paris. It's all about following them now, but more or less it's about all the stories since 1878. It's all about you guys there, us here, the lads in Manchester, the guys in Malta. The Red family is one reason to travel and see other fans. Of course, it's all about the club we all love. It's all about United, but at the same time, it's all about the people. So I think there's a big reason, for example, why you guys do your show, why I do what I do here, and I just hope that the people and the fans like us will continue to maintain telling these stories around the world.
Yeah.
As I know, it's not for all fans. You know, some of the fans just want to see the latest match and whine about everything in Twitter. Yeah, it's okay for them, but I mean, for us, it's more or less meeting people around the world, watching the games together, and in my case, hoping to tell all these stories behind the items someday to you guys when you can come here. Let's hope the pandemic is going to be over soon.
Yeah. Thanks, Yeri. And I think you summed it up brilliantly. I think you are telling the story of Manchester United since 1878, and it's absolutely fantastic what you've built. So, guys, do check out the Helsinki Red Room on Instagram. If you're ever in Finland, Helsinki, go and check this out because, as Yeri said, this is the temple of Manchester United outside, of course, the hallowed Old Trafford. And this is just brilliant as you've seen. You can see showing you around once again the museum room. Look at the things that are there, and if this doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks, Yeri, for coming along. It has been very special to have you on. Please subscribe to our channel as well for a lot more content like this. We try to bring you as much United content we can from all around the world. And thanks, Yeri, for coming on. Do follow Helsinki Red Room, subscribe to this channel, and see you all again.
See ya. Bye bye.